Oh my god, didn't we just do this for 20 minutes in the last episode? Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. Oh my god, it's been so long since I recorded this, it's ridiculous. So thank you guys for the absolutely overwhelming amount of support that I had and Hunter had for having both of us on this LP. You guys really seem to enjoy that, so hopefully there will be more stuff between us in the future. I know I'm going to be on the Water Temple on his channel, but yeah, hopefully there will be more between us, and yeah, I had a really great time with him, and I hope you did too. So today we're going to be doing something that's a thing. We're going to every single one of the islands, well, not just today, because that would be one long-ass episode. We're going to go and collect everything there is to get in the game, which is... oh my god, this is going to take so freaking long. You have no idea how long this is going to take. So, we're going to start off in... okay, I have it numbered so that on the top, it goes from left to right, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and on the left side, it goes... top to bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to square B1 right now. We're going to Star Island, I believe it is. Hopefully I'm right. Yeah, Star Island. So that is our first destination. There will be probably very little cutting unless I just have no idea where I'm going, which hopefully I have a general idea as to what the hell I'm doing here. Keep in mind this is semi-blind. I have done some of these things before, but I haven't done all of them. Like this, for example, I don't think I've ever been to Star Island in my entire life. But apparently there's a piece of heart here, so... yeah, I'm using a guide to just let me know where things are. Like, there's a piece of heart here, there's a treasure here, there's something to do with a Deku leaf here as well. Apparently. I don't know. So yeah, let's check that out. Oh, it's this thing. Oh... I've heard things about this. Oh god. I don't want to do that right now. So let's get our trusty bombs out. By the way, in terms of my next LP, I want to announce what that is now, because I've been bad, you know. And I want to go on a rant here right now, because there is something that I've done that I don't feel that I should have done. That is telling people that I have an LP coming, and then not announcing what it is. And you know what? That really bothers me that I did that, because of the fact that, like, I see... okay, this is just an example, but I see YouTubers like, for example, Chugga Conroy go and basically semi-announce what an LP is. They say, like, oh, I have an LP coming, and they drop hints for it, and then just watch as their dude stop doing that. Wait for the A, you dumb person. But they go and they watch all their people try and guess what it is while they sit back and be like, ha, nobody really has any idea. And then they sort of just laugh at them. Like, I don't know that if that's what he does. That's probably not what he does, in all honesty, because from what I've seen from people, he's generally a dude. Why do I keep doing that? Maybe I can hookshot this guy or something. Nope. But generally from what I've seen from people, he's a pretty nice guy. Except for a couple things that I'll talk about at some other point. But anyways, he does this thing where he'll give hints for an LP and he'll watch people try and guess it. And, you know, I guess that's sort of like a game. It's fun for some people. I don't find it to be fun because to me it just sort of looks like he's jerking people around a little bit. Which he's probably not actually doing that, but that to me is just the way that it feels like he is. But whatever. Anyways, the point I want to go at is that when I started LPing, I promised myself that I would basically go ahead of time and announce what my LPs were, and I've been wrong. I've been dropping hints and being like jerking people around on it, and I don't feel good about it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to make amends for that. So the first of my two LPs, the main one, well, I guess they're both semi-big games, so it's not really like a main and a side LP. They're probably going to be both uploaded like every other day, because they're probably going to be equal length. Like, the first one, this one's probably going to be a little bit longer than the other one, but the first one is Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Now, I picked this one because this was actually one of the ones that I was considering doing. And, yes, I know I told people that I didn't want to do Paper Mario because I haven't played it, and I don't want to do like another blind LP right away. Plus, I don't really have the time to play Paper Mario or the money because I don't have the game, and it costs a lot of money, and I don't have a way of playing it with a good controller with Virtual Console, so I don't want to get it on Virtual Console. But anyways, first one's going to be Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door for the GameCube, and I'm really excited to do that one because that is one of my favorite games. And another one, oh, this one is like, this cracks the top 3 games of all time for me. I did announce it in the last episode, which was sort of a bonus episode, and yes, I know it went up the same day as another one, but whatever. Anyways, the second one is Banjo-Tooie. That is like, it's like tied for my 3rd favorite game. Like, as many of you might know, my number 1 is Star Fox 64, which I will do that eventually, but right now is not the time. I gotta find a time where I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so rare to play Star Fox and stuff like that. I have a feel. You know what? My map says there's nothing else on this island that's important. Let's just get in. Stupid L targeting thing. Let go of the L target. God damn it! Why do I have it set to hold? Let's climb on the boat and go to the next island, which is in Square C1. That was really anticlimactic. Holy bombs, Batman! What the hell? Oh, I don't know if I can make it to my boat. It's so far away. But yeah, my Banjo-Tooie is the other game that I'm LPing, which is one of my favorite games of all time. And the reason that I'm doing that is because it's one of my favorite games of all time. I've never played Kazooie. I have this weird thing with a lot of N64 games where I've played the sequel, but I haven't played the original. And because of that, I never played Banjo-Kazooie. We actually got Banjo-Tooie. Actually, you know, I'll tell this story when I'm actually LPing the game, so I'm not gonna say that right now. But I will save that for another time. Anyways, yeah. So basically, if you didn't catch that, the 2 games that I'm LPing is Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door and Banjo-Tooie. And I'm sorry if it felt like I was jerking people around and being like, oh, you have to guess what my LP is going to be or something like that. That is definitely not the way that I intended it. And I do kind of feel bad for looting as to what it was or something like that. Where the hell is the submarine? I went right by it like 5 minutes ago. There it is. Thank God I actually found it. But yeah, I do kind of feel bad for like not announcing what it was. There is the thing though with LPs that like you want to make sure that you actually have the means to be able to do it before you actually go out and LP it. And for me, that was like making sure that my N64 had actually worked with my capture card, because that's the only system I've never actually tested it with. My N64 is a little bit flaky. Like for example, a lot of people know that there was an expansion port that came with the N64 around the time that Donkey Kong 64 came out. And that was because as it was released, the system didn't have enough memory for certain games that was released for it. And although unfortunate, you got some really graphically good games near the end of the N64's lifetime, by such as Banjo-Tooie, Banjo-Kazooie. Those were both really good-looking games. DK64 was a really good-looking game. Conker's Bad Fur Day, especially, like that is undeniably the best-looking game on the system. And yes, I do have that one. I don't really have any plans to LP it as of right now, however, because I've never played through the game, and in all honesty, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Like, sure, it's funny. The game is hilarious, but at the same time, I didn't like the gameplay, and like, as for like how the gameplay was, like there were nice aspects that were sort of few and far between, which I do sort of feel about the game. God damn it, would you get on the rope? This is like the episode of Suck, in all honesty. I don't know how I'm gonna do this recording session too. I'm thinking I might just like do it in one big fell swoop, like I did the Earth and Wind temples, and then just cut it, because that seemed to work out pretty well. I don't know if it actually worked out well, or if people were just like, oh, freaking cliffhanger ending again, because I remember cutting at the Wind temple right before I got the hook shot, and I'm pretty sure that probably made one person go like, what the hell's the item? Because there's probably a lot of people like me that haven't played this game. And in all honesty, the only reason that I actually didn't play this game as a kid was because that I just never had any Zelda games as a child. This was actually the first Zelda game I played at all. And we rented it one time and never played it after that. Which I'm pretty sure I've told that story on this LP like 6 times. Wow, that was kind of mystical or something like that. I'm pretty sure my TV is like super loud right now. Well, volume was only at 20. It was at 65 when I turned on the TV this morning. Which, how's everybody doing today? Today is actually Wednesday, and it is 4:18 p.m. and it is the most recent Wednesday since like this episode has gone up. What? That would imply it's in the future. I don't know what I'm saying. It is December 11th, and I just finished a final exam this morning. That was, oh god, oh, it was I didn't like it. What else is in this square? There's the ferry. I think I already went to the ferry. Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of this. It's just me like fumbling around. Okay, so there's sector D1, which is Gale Isle. We've already done that. Crescent Moon Island is next, apparently. There's a treasure chart there and another submarine. So we are going to square E1. Now, the way I'm sort of going to do this, I'm going to go along the top row and then the second row, and then, like, you can probably figure it out from there, how I'm going to do this. I just want to make sure I'm situated in the right direction or something like that. But yeah, it's probably pretty obvious how I'm actually going to do this, which is just sort of working my way down. And I do have a reason for that. The reason for that is the one Triforce chart I've ever gotten in this game was the one on Outset Island. Actually, I don't even remember if I've gotten it, but I just remember where it is, and probably from watching an LP or something like that. And if I remember correctly what you have to do to get it, I want to make sure I have a lot of hearts for that. And I also want to make sure to do it on hero mode, just because why the hell not? I don't know. But yeah, we're coming up on Crescent Moon Isle. I think it's that very flat island that you can barely see in the background. With the foreground there, I think. Something like that. God, this swift sail saves so much time. If I did not have the swift sail, it probably would have taken me at least 2.5. What the hell? Oh my god, is that what I think it is? Is that the ghost ship? Yes! Oh my god, it totally is, too. Yes, I'm going for it. I am totally going for it. What the ball? What? Let me on. Do I have to shoot it or something? Sure. Fire. Fire! Fire! Don't let them through! God, I wish I knew how to do this. I really did. Like, I really do wish I knew how to do this. Crap. I really hope you just have to shoot it from, like, a distance or something like that. Maybe you have to see what is not there with the eye of truth or something along those lines. Dude, stop! Let me out onto your ship. I want your bounty! Because I know there's a Triforce something in there. Or something like that. I don't know. Let me on! Well, it keeps disappearing. I'll find it eventually. I was kind of hoping to get that out of the way. Because that was the one thing that I was super worried about. And I'm still kind of worried about it because, fuck. I don't know. I just sort of am. I'm a worrisome kind of guy. Let's jump out here and check out what the hell this guy has to say. Oh, I see. I do indeed. Okay. Thanks. Are you looking at the fish that's jumping about? Holy crap, there's 2 blue chews right there. That is quite the alliteration. I gotta take a drink of water. You got that thing! Man, I'm so rusty at recording right now. Like, jeez, it's because it's been so freaking long since I recorded this series. That's probably why I'm so rusty. Blue Chew Jelly, yay. I don't really know what this does. That's kind of cool. Everybody's probably gonna think I'm boring now because they watch the episodes with Hunter and they're like, oh, he's so funny. I'm not. I haven't been very funny in this series, I feel like. So let's make a joke. Boobs. That was the least funny thing in the world. Oh my god, you got all I said was like, you gotta be funny. And then I say the least funny thing that I possibly could have said. Way to go, me. Where is this freaking submarine? There it is. Let's get it. Because why the hell not? I'm hoping to sort of get like close to, if not completely, one of these rows per episode. But it kind of looks like, because I've wanted to keep these episodes around like 20 minutes-ish, maybe a little bit shorter than that, as of late. Oh dear god, do I have to just kill a million of these things? I think that's what I gotta do here. Oh my god, there's so many of them! They're everywhere! They're in my raccoon wounds! And also that Peppy Hair quote. God, it has been way too long since I played Star Fox because I can't even properly quote Peppy Hair. Jesus Christ. I actually went... I have this friend named Ike, and he constantly texts me nonsensical texts. Just, like, they're not even nonsensical in the fact that, like, what the hell are you saying? They're nonsensical in the fact that, like, why are you even saying this? Because it's like, he'll text you and he'll say, hi. And then you'll say, hey, how's it going? And he'll say, good. And it's like, the conversation just completely dies with that. Like, why would you text somebody if you just don't appear to want to talk to them? Or something like that. Like, there are very few people in the world that I would say are bad at texting, but he is one of them. If there is one. If there is such a thing. Let's grab all our spoils, all our money, because we're going to need it. I kind of thought, okay, for money, there's still the auction house that I have to do. There's, like, the Rockspire Isle thing that I need to do. Oh, there's gonna be a bunch of these things up here. Fuck. Just get the treasure thing and get out. I wanted to say treasure chart, but I'm not even sure if it is a treasure chart. Hopefully. Yeah, treasure chart. Because I think the heart piece chests have different designs on them or something like that. But yeah, like, there's very few people that I would say are bad at texting, but he is just one of them. He's so bad. It's really annoying. But anyways, that's around 20 minutes. I think I'm going to end this off now. So next time we are going to go to square F1, which contains 7-star isles. So I will see you guys then. Goodbye, and have a wonderful tomorrow.